Nope, he flared it. Dick. Kind of surprised that didn't hit a teammate. Oh, that got him. Oh, of course he J's out. They always stay in it, don't they? I just wanted an easy assist with a booster on. We were talking about squad battles there, Shane. Sorry, man. Also, the DC link in your description is about. Thank you for asking. I'll get you a fresh one as soon as this game's over. Okay, I think that's a bot. That guy's dead. Where is everybody? How do I keep wasting so much fuel? There's never been a rock off that I've ever lost. Fuck me today. I'm about as focused on the game today as not at all. I was about to run out of fuel there anyway. Okay. I need to check Discord again anyway here. Hold on one second, bud. So yeah, because my Discord is so new, it doesn't let me have a permanent link to put in there. And if I'm being honest, I'm probably going to leave it that way. I just like people asking for it as more people join it. But thank you. That means you want to join it. So there's the link to the Discord if there is anyone else in here that hasn't. Unfortunately, the mixer kind of threw a wrench in that. I was planning on working on Discord quite a bit, but now I'm going to be in how-to videos for the next probably year. No, it's not that bad, but a few of them are, because I do want to take advantage of as many of the options on that thing as possible, just so that I'm more prepared for when I add the new computer and stuff. There's so much that thing can do. And blow your mind. We do the Pichu for all mankind. And there's still a couple things here and there, of course, but again, anyone else that's looking at doing one of these things, I literally took it out of the box on Saturday, plugged everything in, and I was probably good to go at that point. But the only real wrench in the whole thing is the console. And particularly if you're on a PlayStation 5, this thing has apparently an issue with connecting to a PlayStation 5. But if you have an Xbox, from what I read, you should be able to it's got two USB-C imports. So you can run one to your computer and one to your Xbox. For me, I have to run them both to my computer so that I can set my PlayStation up on an actual fader. It gets a little bit complicated there, but it's really not that bad if you kind of at least understand where your routing and stuff is going. You don't really have to understand audio all that much, but where I start getting a little bit lost is when I really start splitting up the channels. Like, this thing has six manual faders and then 3 virtual. Excuse me, I think it has 6 just 3, 9 total. And then with the touchpads, I have to get used to them because it has, I think, 32 total, 6 pages. It's just insanity. I would recommend anyone else that's doing like single person stuff like I am, where you're just playing a game, streaming, get the Duo, because it is a little bit simpler as far as You don't have all those extra connections and extra faders that you don't really need. Personally, I like having all that extra stuff, but particularly since I got it for like the same price as a Duo, which is just the smaller one. But yeah, my feedback so far on it is fucking amazing. It's as easy as it can get, especially when it comes to setting up like an XLR mic. The presets are already in there. So yeah, all you have to do is kind of fine tune it to your setup, so you don't have like the feedback and stuff like I was dealing with at first. And then, yeah, for me at this point, it's just positioning. So sorry if I get kind of quiet, guys. It just means I'm too far away. Obey your master. I expected probably like 5 to 6 people today, because I know we got Furry, which is Sukhoi, you and me, and there's a couple other guys that come by in the morning that probably will come by at some point. So again, that's why I said I'll try every day. We'll put the word out, and then once a schedule develops, maybe we can put something out on Discord. Okay, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Tuesday, Thursday. I imagine you don't really want to do it while you're streaming, so maybe you can do your thing and I can run a squad in the evening on the weekends. But for this first couple weeks, I'll try the morning one and the evening one, and we'll just see what kind of regulars we can get. Plus, I think a lot of people don't quite, again, understand that you don't necessarily have to be there right at the start, and you don't have to be there for the whole 8 hours. If you can only play, for an hour, or if you get frustrated after 20 minutes and don't feel like playing anymore, that's fine. As long as we have a replacement, no big deal. And the more I think about it, I think you have to have 8 people to be able to run. I think it kicks you out of the queue if you don't have 8 people. I can get this a lot closer. Should be able to anyway. Sorry about any feedback there, guys, but I am like maxing out the mic arm there. And that said, I do recommend Rode, Rode, Rode stuff. Not only does it work together very well, but oh my God, talk about like tech stuff that are weapons. This mic right here and the mic stand that it's on is the desktop stand. Fucking heavy duty. The mic itself is just a heavy ass piece of metal. And then the mic arm is just, the desk stand is super heavy. And I got it to actually hold camera, but clearly, yeah, the mic is way heavier than a camera, and holding it no problem. I would hope so. It's its own mic. I would hope it can hold it. All right, let's light this fire. Look how low I am, everyone. Now I'm getting high again. I gotta learn how to multipath. Bottom line is, I'm never low enough. All right. See if I can get kind of comfy here. Ooh, that's not gonna hold. Is he falling out of the sky? I believe he is. Come on, baby. Shit. Did not mean to get the break out there. Now we gotta worry about both these guys. This is not the kind of fight I want to be in. Oh, come on. This is a death move. God dang it. Knew I wasn't high enough for that. I had to try something. Both those guys were getting in a bad spot. That was fun. If I had a maxed out MiG-23, I might have been able to give them a better fight. That's my third crash today, but I'm not counting the first two, so... I know. Well, we've had enough people, I think, that have said they want to. Now I just think it's about us actually putting it out in Discord and getting it started. And I do apologize because obviously today I kind of botched it with biting off a little too much today. I didn't expect... This was supposed to be here tomorrow. Hey, somehow I got a box. It's not going to show me what it is. So yeah, tomorrow I'll definitely try a little bit harder and be on time with everything. And I'll try again tonight too. So at 6 o'clock tonight, which is what, like probably 7 o'clock your time? Not sure if you're 2 or 3 hours ahead of me right now. But at 6 o'clock, I'll ping Discord again. And I'll set up a squad this evening. We'll try again tonight. What's up, man? I do not have the premium MiG-23. I was really close to getting it when it was on sale for the holiday event, I think it was, for us. And so I was kind of called the next one. And two things kind of happened. The consoles, we didn't get any sale. This last sale that was out for PC, console got nothing. So it wasn't on sale, and then now I'm far enough to where I've got the Tech Tree one, and I probably won't. If there's any premium out there right now that I would probably get, it would probably be the MiG-29 Sniper for Italy, because I haven't hardly done anything in Italy. And while it won't help me early on, I just know that's something I'll probably enjoy flying. And the other one was the vegan for Sweden. I kind of wanted that on the last sale because I've only barely started that one too. And that's just because those are the ones that go on sale. If they don't go on sale, then it's kind of not worth it for me. But if you got the money for them, particularly this MiG-23, he hasn't been in here in a minute, but Scorpion... He's taken that premium MiG-23 into 14-3 top tier with me and damn near gets a kill at least every match. It's crazy. And thank you guys for all the